Unseen Croatia, hidden gems await. Beyond the postcard scenes of Dubrovnik and the sun-soaked beaches of Split lies a quieter, wilder Croatia. Untouched, authentic, and waiting to be discovered. This is the side of Croatia most travelers never see, where ancient villages sleep beneath stone peaks and turquoise coves shimmer in perfect solitude. From forested valleys and secret islands to hilltop towns frozen in time, these lesser-known treasures reveal the soul of the Adriatic. Pack your curiosity and wander off the beaten path, because the real magic of Croatia begins where the crowds end. Zagreb. When you imagine a holiday in Croatia, perhaps nothing comes immediately to mind. For a little inspiration, picture this: glimmering waters and whitewashed stone cities. The nation's capital of Zagreb has quite a different vibe, and for that reason, it's sometimes overlooked by tourists looking for their next holiday destination. However, the city has an enormous amount to offer, from its architecture to its cuisine to its museums. Zagreb is also a city with a rich culinary tradition, offering everything from hearty stews to delicate pastries. On a Zagreb food tour, you can taste these traditional flavors for yourself and learn all about Croatian cuisine. Dubrovnik. Known as the quote of the Adriatic, the city of Dubrovnik has a lot to offer as a tourist destination and is well worth a visit if you're in Croatia. Located at the country's southernmost point, the UNESCO-listed city boasts a beautiful coastline, incredible historical villages, and much more. To discover the city of Dubrovnik, we recommend going on a free tour of the city, which will lead you down the beautiful cobblestone streets, bring you up to speed on the history of the ancient Republic of Ragusa, and past a number of the city's most interesting landmarks. Among the key sites are the wonderful Orlando's Column and the Rector's Palace, not to be missed. Split. Split is another coastal gem. Boasting world-class cuisine, history, and culture, Croatia's second-largest city is one that has something for everyone. The walled city is perhaps best known for Diocletian's Palace. This palace is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, commissioned by the unlikely Roman emperor of the same name. The palace is now one of the most well-preserved Roman monuments in the world. What's more, it serves as a vibrant cultural hub, with streets filled with shops, cafes, and residences. On this Split free tour, you'll get to explore the palace, all while learning about the Roman emperor's fascinating story, from his humble beginnings to his abdication. For an even deeper dive into the palace, grab a ticket for Diocletian's Dream. Pula. Pula is one of Croatia's many, as-of-yet undiscovered destinations. The capital of Istria in northern Croatia, the city of Pula is a laid-back, cosmopolitan treasure with plenty to see. The city boasts a fascinating combination of architectural styles, from ancient Roman classicism to brutalist Soviet-era architecture. This, alongside wonderful beaches, incredible and affordable food, there's something for everyone in Pula. Pula is also the perfect base from which to explore Istria. On this day trip to Bale, Rovinj, and Porek, you can explore some of the region's most picturesque towns, sample delicious local cuisine, and chill out on untouched beaches. You might be surprised by how much some of these towns resemble neighboring Italy. If you're a foodie, this Istria food tour from Pula is another great option. Visit Hum, Motovan, and Laban, all while you fall in love with the flavors of Croatia. Bol. In summertime, visitors flock to the town of Bol on the island of Brač. Most make a beeline for the iconic Zlatni Rat Golden Horn Beach, a triangular promontory with powdery white sand surrounded by turquoise waters. The beach is so unique that it has practically come to represent tourism in Croatia. As the wind and sea work in tandem, the tip of the beach moves and changes shape, making each visit here different. The southern beach hides many caves, coves, and cypress forests that stretch to the sea. Here you can find solitude even in the busiest of summer months. Vlaka Desert is an interesting nearby point to visit, with an ancient monastery hidden under the cliffs. Krka National Park. Tucked away in Croatia's heartland, Krka National Park is a cascade of pure, natural enchantment. Its crown jewel, the Skradinski Buck Waterfall, spills over limestone steps into emerald pools, inviting you to dive into nature's embrace. Wooden boardwalks weave through lush forests and over rushing streams, offering peaceful encounters with native birds, fish, and wildflowers. Ancient monasteries and Roman ruins peek through the greenery, adding layers of history to the park's wild beauty. Krka is where time slows, water sings, and every step feels like a passage through paradise. Hvar. Bathed in golden sunlight and surrounded by the shimmering Adriatic Sea, Hvar is Croatia's crown jewel of island charm. Lavender fields sway in the breeze, and cobbled streets lead to hidden courtyards and cliffside views. By day, explore Venetian fortresses and sun-soaked beaches. By night, the island comes alive with chic bars, candlelit dinners, and moonlit walks along the marina. Hvar blends history and hedonism, where ancient stone meets modern glamour in a perfect Mediterranean rhythm. Zadar. Zadar is a city where the past and present flow together like waves upon its Adriatic shores. Within its ancient stone walls, Roman ruins lie beside Venetian palaces, and cobblestone alleys wind their way to sunlit squares. The scent of sea air mingles with the aroma of fresh pastries from open bakeries, as church bells echo softly through the city. But it's the sea organ and sun salutation that set Zadar apart, masterpieces of modern art and nature's harmony. As the waves play haunting melodies through hidden pipes, the setting sun dances across a solar-lit platform, creating a symphony of sound and light. Zadar isn't just a place you see, it's one you feel, where every sunset is a show and every moment a memory waiting to be made. Rovinj. Rovinj is a romantic mosaic of pastel houses, cobbled streets, and fishing boats bobbing gently in the harbor. Perched on Croatia's Istrian coast, this seaside gem feels like a step back in time, where life moves slowly and every turn reveals another postcard-perfect scene. Climb up to St. Euphemia's Church for sweeping views of red rooftops and turquoise waters stretching into the horizon. At dusk, the town glows golden, and the scent of grilled seafood drifts from candlelit cafes lining the marina. In Rovinj, art meets tranquility, and every sunset feels like a secret whispered between the sea and sky. Plitvice Lakes National Park. A living watercolor painting, Plitvice Lakes National Park is Croatia's most enchanting natural wonder. 16 cascading lakes, each a different shade of emerald and turquoise, are linked by a series of tumbling waterfalls and wooden footbridges that wind through moss-covered forests. Every season casts a new spell here: lush greens in summer, golden hues in autumn, and icy blue serenity in winter. The sound of rushing water follows you along every trail, blending with bird song and the rustling of ancient trees. It's a place where time slows, nature speaks, and the soul finds quiet joy in every step. If you found this content helpful and inspiring, remember to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends and family.